皆さんご安全に。そしてお変わりないですか。やまけいです。一日一つ上手くなるを目標に、今回も Nba2K21 マイキャリアスモールフォワード編やっていきたいと思います。
And for Detroit, we've got John Henson all out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Christian Wood, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot.
ナゲッツ戦や。
Right, too early to start talking about MVP for this year. We're mid-season.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. You know, people just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you said, let it play out.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Murray after the made shot from Pippen. Murray, good.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
Wall passes to Pippen. 3-pointer. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Pippen.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Murray. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. The kick out to Barton. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wood. For Detroit, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Back to Wall. Shoots over Barton. And slam dunk by Henson.
Well, this is where Henson gets plenty of his points, trolling the offensive glass.
Harris passes to Millsap. Now Barton. Pass to Murray. The shot missing. Nice D from Wall.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Henson in the post. Jokic defending. The shot's good from Henson. Henson's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Barton kicks to Jokic. And he knocks down the jumper.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Pistons leading by 6.
And Jokic carrying that standard for a superstar big man. For your money, though, Bones, is he the best true center in the game?
I don't think he's a true center in the sense, GA, that you...
Makers checked in for John Henson. Langston Galloway comes in for Curry. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Wall. Now, here is Morris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Detroit with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Back to Rose. And the pass to Pippen. Here's Wood. He's guarded by Plumlee. Just 5 on the clock. The Pistons working the ball around now. That one falls. And that's now 6 points for Junior.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Now here's Barton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And Barton throws it down.
Oh, yeah, sure, Will Barton, you could have laid that one in, but why? People pay tickets to see that kind of stuff.
Making a switch here. Makai Lucas checked in. Pistons leading by 6. Rose passes to Galloway. Back to Rose. Passes it to Maker. Six to shoot. Pippen for 3. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 6. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Get a feeling like that play is designed for Will Barton to get contact and get himself to the free throw line.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Denver also making a switch. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Plumlee. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rose passes to Pippen. 27 seconds left in the first quarter.
メーカーに入れてもよかったぞ。
Here's Rose. Buried from 15 feet out.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Murray against Brown. Murray surveying the D. Count that one. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
Oh, we've seen some great ones. An entirely new group now out there. And then for Denver, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Grant. Millsap comes in for Monte Morris. And it's Will Barton in for Jamal Murray. That free throw good for Millsap. Rig, which team do you think has the toughest offense to stop in the NBA?
You know, in their heyday, it was the Warriors, no doubt about it. Now, though, things are changing a little bit. It's a tough one to say. The Bucks seem to be amazing with what they're doing with Giannis. The Rockets with that 1-2 punch of Harden and Westbrook is incredible. And don't sleep on the Lakers or the Clippers, partner. Right now, there's a few of them out there that I would lose a lot of sleep over trying to prepare to play against.
Yeah, I'm glad you included the 2 LA teams. Christian Wood is out there with Pippen. Then it's Curry. Then it's John Henson. And it's Galloway in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Raptors, looked really strong. He had 9 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
Shot clock at 2. And here's Millsap from the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. This, the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
Here's Barton. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Left side, Harris from past the arc. He can't get that one. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. Their lead. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. It has been a runaway. It's been quite a game for Gary Harris.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. At the forward slots, it's Barton and Millsap. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
The confidence that Gary Harris is playing with right now, he is ready to shoot once that ball touches his mitts.
Henson with it. He has 6. And stolen by Barton. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. In the corner, it's Harris. Buries the corner three. Harris has got 14 points for the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside Curry. Pass to Henson. Outside Wall. And that time, also a missed shot. Harris outside. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Murray. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make.
お、勝ってる。絶対俺点数差つけられて負けてると思ってた。
Here's Galloway. He's covered by Murray. Malone against Henson. Back to Pippen. Galloway, the pass to Rose. The Pistons working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 8. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Plumlee. Martin in the corner. No good from outside. Detroit leading by 9. The pass to Mikhailuk. No one near him. And the jumper falls for him.
Wow, what a pass. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Murray outside. Misses the shot. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And, well, Detroit shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Detroit, John Henson out there with Wood. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Curry. And it's Galloway in at the point.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Curry dishes to Pippen. Passes to Wood. He kicks to Curry. 5 on the clock. Malone with the block. And here is Harris. Pass to Millsap. Murray outside. Wants to get it to Barton and does. And yes, it's good.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
To the paint. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Curry passes to Henson. Right side, Pippen. Outside, Curry. Launches it. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Malone outside. Here's Murray. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player.
And the Pistons making a change here. Wall's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Wall. Wood kicks to Wall. Over Murray. Wall, no luck.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And that one's good, Barton.
Nice work from Will Barton that time. What a big bucket from a big-time player.
Outside Curry. It's Junior top of the key. Pass to Wall. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Looking to get back on track here. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And this is why Coach trusts Wall in these situations. He has a knack for making the right play at the right time.
よく抜けたな今。
On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 15-6 run. The pass to Jokic. Over Henson, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And he can just block. We know that about Wall now. He's got plenty of ways to finish at the rim once he gets up, and beyond.
Nuggets trail. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Jokic draws the double. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And Jokic drops them both.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Outside Curry. Pippen dishes the Wall. From deep three-point range. Wall missing again.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Wall kicks to Curry. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Wall. Over Murray. Oh, off target. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Murray's so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game, not just a spot-up three-point deep shooter, but now operating to this point.
From deep, Wall, it's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And how about the conviction
here in the fourth? We're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put...
Take, guys.
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to...
Oh, he got it to go!
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game.
Overtime. And it's the Pistons to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Bill Barton is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jokic in at center. Buries the long-range jumper.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Henson finds Galloway. All taking his time here. Henson the pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Wall against Harris. A step back shot here. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Wall.
Oh, you got to honor Wall from there, showing how effective he can be from that spot on the floor.
Barton outside. And the shot is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing.
They trail by 3. There's 1:54 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. The Pistons making a change here. Curry's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Paul Millsap is checked in for Plumlee. Passes it to Jokic. Pippen against Murray. Here's Jokic. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Outside Pippen. To the inside. Here's Wood. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there. Big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Henson pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now Murray. Here's Jokic. Another miss by Jokic.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Good.
A cool, calm finish by Henson, putting up points with his team needing that one.
Time called. Millsap with it, and it's Henson picking him up. Millsap dishes to Murray. A fadeaway. And again, Denver, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that.
Millsap against Wood.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, that puts them up by 5. And so he chops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Barton. They need this. Knocks down the trifecta.
Man, with this game tightening up, that's a gigantic hoop from Will Barton. He really is in a comfort zone with the game on the line.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so the Pistons take the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. See you later.
まあ今回は得点もそうですけど、要所でアシストで活躍できたんじゃないかなと思います。まあ、ギリギリね追いついて勝ったんで大きい勝ちだと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。